sports. It's time for NBA action. It's Chicago and the Orlando Magic. And all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Back to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. It's Pippen with the drive. The rebound by Anderson. Bulls on D. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Hardaway up top, over to the wing. Kicks it to Grant. Lets it fly from 18. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Jordan.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And here is Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Harper the pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. No good. And Orlando the other way now. Grant outside. Now Anderson. To the wing right side. Here's Shaq. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. The Magic again can't hit.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Harper the pass to Longley. Outside Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Both teams have started out a bit sluggish. It really took a while for that first basket.
Hardaway with it. He kicks to Anderson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Hardaway with the shot. And that one's on target from the wing.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Pippen. Jordan high post. And Jordan trains the fadeaway. Orlando trailing here. Outside Hardaway. Teardrop shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Harper. Pass to Longley. Jordan the screen. Another shot. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
Bounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Hardaway kicks to Shaq, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The drive by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Hardaway kicks to Grant. Royal the pass to O'Neal. To the wing right side. Another miss by Orlando.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Stolen by Grant. Hardaway against Pippen. Step back shot. That's good on the jump shot. Hardaway has got 6.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now Jordan. Dishes it to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Scotty's checked in for Royal. Chicago also making some changes. Pennington comes in for Luke Long. And Kerr's up in for Rod.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside. Run some pick and roll.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And it's the Magic's ball, trailing by 2. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Back to Hardaway. Here is Kerr. The feed to Rodman. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Shaw's checked in for Orlando. Passes it to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. They double him with Jordan. The pass to Shaw. And O'Neal gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Rodman sets a screen to the middle. Kicks it out to Kerr. And Jordan has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Hardaway, and he jams it with authority.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Orlando making some changes. Mullins checked in for O'Neal. Turner comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Bowie in for Hardaway. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. Now, here's Scott. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bulls trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's his first personal foul.
Left side, Jordan. Shot to stop the run. Puts up the baby hook. And the bank shot is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here is Shaw. Guarded by Jordan. Feeds it to Turner. Fires for 3. Scott. Good. Scott's got 5.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Jordan. Hits. Count that one from Simpkins. Simpkins got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Orlando leading. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Shaw passes to Scott. Out to Turner. Here is Shaw. Fires the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Jordan the pass to Wennington. Here's Scott.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Rollins. Pass to Shaw. Pass to Rollins. Here's Bowie. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rollins with the bucket. And now a 9-point Magic lead.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Shaw. There's the pick. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Shaw's got 5.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front, ending the first quarter on a 20. Just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Magic.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
They've got Royal. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then there's Grant, and it's O'Neal in at center. That's who's out there for Orlando. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the second free throw, good. Magic leading by 8. Hardaway with him. Screen by O'Neal. Hardaway passes to Royal. The dish to Anderson. Passes to Royal. Just 3 to shoot. And Anderson gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 10.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look.
It's blocked by Shaq. Hardaway against Harper. Outside Hardaway. Grant kicks to Hardaway. Screen by Grant. O'Neal is screen on Pippen. Anderson dishes to O'Neal. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And now a 12-point Magic lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's good. Pippen's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. No one near him. Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Outside Pippen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on Shaq.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Good on both.
It's been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Harper against Hardaway. Inside, ball's knocked loose. Anderson passes to Grant. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pippen kicks to Harper.
They are really struggling with fouls, Kevin. It's still early, but one more foul, and they're over the limit.
First personal foul.
Outside Pippen. Outside Rodman. Here's Bushler. He's covered by Anderson. Pippen kicks to Rodman. And the pass to Bushler. Clock at 6. Screen by Longley. For 3. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bushler.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Harper against Hardaway. And Anderson has it in the corner. He feeds it to O'Neal. Rob. And here's the fast break. Royal. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Royal. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Second chance shot. Kicks it to O'Neal. He dishes it to Hardaway. Unloads. And that one hits back iron. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Pippen takes the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Dishes to Anderson. He kicks it to Grant. Back to Anderson. Shot to end this cold run. Anderson buries it from deep.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Royal against Pippen. Screen by Longley. Pass to Bushler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Magic leading by 7. Grant dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Royal. Left side Anderson. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Bushler. Outside Pippen. Outside Rodman. Bushler. And that misses badly. Air ball. Bushler's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And the basket good. And the Magic lead by 9.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Chicago calls timeout. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Turner's checked in for Grant. Scott comes in for Royal. Bowie, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Kerr for 3. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
The feed to Turner. Deflects the pass and stolen by Jordan. All alone.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Passes it to Bowie. Outside, Scott. Fires for 3. Can't hit. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Orlando leading. Scott the pass to Shaw. Feeds it to O'Neal. The shot cannot hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 1:36 left in the first half of the game. The pass to Wennington. And here's Kerr from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Magic lead by 2.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. And here's Kerr. Pass to Wennington. Here's Simpkins. And that one comes up a bit short.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Out to Turner. The 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Magic leading by 3. And it's Turner off the drive. Scott kicks the shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
A piece of it. Now the dish to Kerr. Pushing it up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
That one misses. Up in time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Magic out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
Make you feel good about it. Yeah. It's good. So for Chicago right now, Longley out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the Magic making a change here. Davis has checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so here's Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hardaway kicks to Davis. Right wing. Clock at 6. Longley grabs the miss.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Scotty's checked in for Davis.
Dennis Scott.
Here's Hardaway. He feeds it to Anderson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Royal against Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Right side Harper. Hardaway with the steal. Royal the pass to Scott. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Royal sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Orlando with the ball. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Harper against Hardaway. Fires, high post. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot's good by Pippen. Orlando with the ball. The lead is 2. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Royal. Poked loose. Here's Jordan. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Anderson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Rodman sets a screen. Pippen kicks to Harper. No one near him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Harper's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Now Hardaway. He's got 8. Here's Anderson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pippen against Royal. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's good. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
O'Neal's checked in for the Magic. For Chicago, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Here's Anderson. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. The steal. 3-on-3. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So for the Bulls, Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Hardaway, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Kerr with it. 8 points for him. It's Pippen with the drive. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
A pull-up. Great D that time from Hardaway. The Magic trail by 3. Kicks to Grant. He dishes it to O'Neal.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
For the Magic, Bowie comes in for Scott. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Wennington's checked in. Crafty move. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Kerr.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Wennington, guarded by O'Neal, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Shaq. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
Royal, he's checked in for O'Neal.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here is Shaw, guarded by Pippen. Here's Hardaway. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's Pippen with the drive. Got it from 16 feet. Pippen's got 18 points in the game.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Screen by Grant. Dishes to Hardaway. Here's the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Not much working for him as he moves to 1 of 6 now in the quarter.
Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Back to Kerr. 6 to shoot. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Pennington gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 7. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Here is Shaw, guarded by Pippen. Outside Hardaway. Pulls it up. And it's Orlando with another. There's 1:17 left in the third. Now here's Kerr. He's covered closely. To the inside. Tries to save it. Here is Shaw. He has 5. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Roy. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's Hardaway again missing. Chicago leading by 5. And now Orlando on the break. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Kukoc grabs the miss. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Pippen. Here's Wennington. He's covered by Grant. Rodman sets a screen. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Some solid defense from Grant.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've got a great game on getting started. The Magic trail by 5. Anderson is out there with Shaw. Then there's Scott. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Grant in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here is Shaw. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Chicago leading by 5. Jordan the pass to Longley. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Anderson kicks to Grant. From downtown, Scott, good. Scott's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Orlando. Anderson against Jordan. There's the pass to Longley. Stolen by Grant. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To tie it up, the feed to O'Neal. All alone. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Jordan with a good game. He's got 16 points and 2 steals. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
The Magic trail by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Anderson against Harper. Here's Shaq. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, Kevin, he outweighs his man by quite a bit in that matchup, and he did the right thing by going straight to the rim. Don't mess around with it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. 5 on the clock. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And Orlando has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Screened by Grant. Shaq kicks to Scott. Feeds to Grant. To tie it up. Longley grabs the miss.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Outside Harper. Outside Rodman. Grant against Longley. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Grant. Scott against Kukoc. Pass to Shaw. Back to Scott. O'Neal passes to Shaw. From the wing. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Grant against Kukoc. Puts up the baby hook.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one is off.
2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And thank you for that, Doris.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Anderson outside. No one near him. To the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Grant dishes to Scott. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Longley with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Outside Kukoc. Here's Harper. But they recover it. And the Bulls get it back. Longley passes to Jordan. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Pass to Shaw. Grant with a screen on Jordan. Shot off the pick. That one off the back iron and out.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So for the Magic, Royal, he's checked in for Scott. And Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. Hardaway with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Anderson with the ball. And the dunk by Grant.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Jordan against Hardaway. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Longley passes to Rodman. Hardaway against Jordan. Clock at 4. Fadeaway. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
To the inside. Here's Anderson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a solid outing for Anderson. 12 points and also a block shot.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole nother level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kellogg's, right? And
yes.
Kellogg's. Pippen kicks to Harper. Stolen by Grant. And here we go with the Magic fast break. They get a hand on it. Here's Anderson to the wing right side. The dish now to Grant. Pushing it up. And here we go. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 24 points for Michael Jordan. Orlando trailing here. Outside Hardaway to take the lead. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Hardaway against Harper. Outside Hardaway. It's Anderson with the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Royal.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Hardaway for 3. Good.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Pippen dishes to Harper. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Jordan the pass to Pippen. It's deflected. There's 1:40 left in the 4th. Anderson kicks going in. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And here is Harper. Screen by Longley. Harper dishes to Pippen. Six on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by Pippen. And they're in position to take the lead.
You know what? A bucket here would mean a bunch at this stage of the game.
And then Hardaway with the dunk. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Harper against Anderson. Rejected by Shaq Diesel. Kicks it to Jordan. They shoot again.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Here's Hardaway.
The athleticism on that, and not fair. I mean, that is just not fair.
Went soaring in for the sweet flush. Beautiful.
This fella knows how to punch it in style.
Back to Pippen. Right side, Jordan shoots from 12. It's in!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Hardaway. Anderson outside. Down low. Here's Shaq. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Chicago calls timeout. The score knotted at 73. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Jordan. Puts it up from 17. No good. Time expires and we're going to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two... And these few minutes of basketball pan out. Tip-off goes to Orlando. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1. He kicks to Pippen. Pass to Longley. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Royal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for your shots, gentlemen. Donald Royal.
2.
Free throw good, Royal. And both free throws good for Royal. Bulls trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Longley. Orlando grabs the miss. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Harper's shot's good.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Dishes it to Anderson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Bulls trail by 3. It's Pippen with a drive. Outside, Rodman. The pass to Longley. He feeds it to Jordan. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 30 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Anderson against Jordan. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Orlando moving the ball around. Shot from 12. Puts one up from 19. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Jordan. He dishes it to Rodman. Taken away. Here's Pippen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 20 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Pippen. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway against Jordan. Grant with a screen on Jordan. Hardaway kicks to Grant. And here's Anderson for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Now Pippen. Outside Harper. There's the feed to Rodman. Fires from deep. Places one from 3.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Anderson. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. O'Neal a screen on Harper. Hardaway for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Hardaway. Goes up off the inbound. Royal feeds it to Grant. Pass to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. Harper off on that one. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.